Hello everyone, today I'm going to be discussing some deltarune theories. I'm going to be disproving ones I think are incorrect, proving ones I think are correct, and explaining my personal theories. Without further ado, I'm going to start with one of my personal theories. It is Rousse's form. Many people believe Rousey is either the green crayon, Chris's horn headband, or something else. I believe, however, that Rousey isn't a physical object, but rather a memory of Azrael from Chris. Later in Chapter 4, Rousey says darkness patterned after a memory of a loved one tend to only appear in very specific darknesses. Saying this implies that darkness aren't just objects, some of them are memories, which means Rousey is most likely a memory of Azrael from Chris, and he's only in Dark Worlds that Chris is in. Of course, Castletown doesn't count because it's a safe haven for all Darkners. The next theory I'm going to be discussing is the second hero theory. Many people believe that Susie is not the true second hero. However, this can be disproven by the fact that this image clearly shows Susie's hair as one of the heroes. And those who put up the argument about Susie using a sword in this image, which never happens because Susie uses an axe, this co-aligns with the theory that Chris loses their hand, and Susie would be using Chris's sword. This next theory is less of a theory, and more of what people assume. People believe that creating a dark fountain in a dark fountain will result in the roaring. While this technically is true, it's only because you're creating a third dark fountain. Because the reason they have to seal the fountains is so the roaring doesn't happen from 3 fountains. It says so in the prophecy, I just don't have a screenshot of it. And even though there were technically 3 Dark Worlds in Chapter 4, that is only because one of the fountains was created from the first one, entering underneath like the door crack, and creating another one, another Dark World. This concludes this video. I will make more videos if people comment their deltarune theories that they want me to talk about in the comments of this video. See ya.